League Baseball on MLB The Show. It's Puerto Rico taking on Puerto Rico. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Schaub. And singing the big bat in the lineup so far this year, Marcell Ozuna leads the team at OPS, so he's the guy that looks to slug and basically make things happen for them offensively.
Just a machine in terms of production at the plate. He'll take his walks, he'll barrel up the baseball, he'll hit the ball in the gaps, he'll hit the ball over the fence. So talk about a guy going good. That's him right now, and he's a bat that you want to stay away from if you're the pitcher.
Yeah, he's definitely had a struggle so far this year, as evidenced by that inflated whip, but he's going to have to find a way to limit the base runners, put his team in a position to win a ball game. So we know he's prepared, we know this guy's a competitor, and we'll watch how he works in this one.
Inside, just missed.
If he were an average catcher behind the plate, I'd say take second base, but this isn't a catcher you want to run on. His quick release is unreal.
Runner at first with no outs here. Pickoff throw, back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Off the bat, that one registered at 105 miles per hour, man. That is smoking, and these days you hear it all the time, but the numbers just don't lie. If you can drive a ball like that, more often than not, you're picking up a knock.
Now a chance for Carlos Beltran. Good eye right there.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires. Right through there for a strike. Maybe a 2-ball. 5, 4.
He's out.
3, but it's not in time, and they just get one.
The first baseman, Christian.
2 on, 1 out, and now Christian signs. First and third, 1 down. A little bit high, and the count 2-1.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
And a pitch. And that one fouled off. Two on, 1 out. And
first could be running on the pitch. He's got good enough speed to steal the bag to get in scoring position, even if it's a swing and miss at the plate.
Three, 2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. And the righty deals. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And it is gone. A 3-run homer, and it gives him the lead in the first. It's 3-0. The brighter the lights, the more he shines.
Yeah, this guy lives for big moments, and right there made a statement big time. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
1 down, and stepping in, the rookie left fielder. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
1-2.
And that's in the dirt.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And delivers outside.
3-2.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled. On to first, and there's two gone following the strikeout.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
And now the DH, Orlando Colon. Next offering in there for a strike. 1-2. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Rodriguez down to first, in there safely. So he's able to reach first base despite the strikeout, and that extends the inning. Kind of a tough turn of events for the defense there.
Yeah, that's maybe a little bit of a morale killer. For a second, you think you're about to go hit, but really quickly you have to refocus and be ready for the next play. We'll see if they can work around it.
And here's the rookie catcher, Junior Ortiz. Next offering in there for a strike. That is strike two. The pitch.
2-2.
In the dirt. And the runner stays where he is. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now 3-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here with my pal Siggy. Starting on the mound in this one, Juan Nieves. Tell us about him in that sub-3 ERA, Siggy.
Well, anytime you can keep your ERA under 3, you're doing a lot of things right, and you're putting your team in a position to win a lot of ball games as well. And he's doing tremendous out there on the mound. Every time he gets the ball, you expect him to go out there and dominate, and that's what he's been to this point. We'll see how he is today.
And now here is Julio Rodriguez. That one finds the corner. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Nieves, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Now this is in the air down the line, and that's a foul ball. And now it's filled up.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Here's Marcelo Zuna. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Going to count 1-2. And another ball.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Lifted in the air, right center field. Beltran sizes this one up, makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the second. Now here is Alexis Cruz. This is a true five-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. On the corner for a strike. And it's 1-2.
Fans come to the ballpark to watch him play. And in baseball, to have such a talented player going out there every day and putting on the show that he does, just a joy to watch.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hits for average power, the ability to field, the arm, and then the speed. Really impressive. On the run, throw to first. Throw off line, he's safe. And a nice job there to keep it from getting away. And that knock bumps his hitting streak into double digits, Chris. He's hitting 10 straight.
Yeah, and on a nice trajectory. Average going up, OBP. Everything he's doing at the plate right now just seems to be working.
So digging in, Benny Cruz. The 1-1. Just off the inside edge. Mena throws to first. Cruz back in standing. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. Throw to second.
Wow, what a great throw from his knees right there. You're not going to see that every day. Such a long throw from the plate to second base. So to have no bottom half behind it, but still deliver a seed on target, so impressive. And most catchers practice that throw, but not many have the arm strength to actually make it work in a game.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike three, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those. More margin for error. You know, the fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport. And I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone. The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. 2 outs, base is empty. Ground ball right side. It's through for a hit.
Now back, the shortstop, Frank.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Molina at the plate. The 1-2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Juan Soto. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base slugging too.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or two on him, he's still very comfortable. Because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well. Well, I think he was waiting on the changeup right there, and he got it. It just drifted too far in on him. I think that pitch is just a little more out over the plate. Probably squares it up, but instead, he's going to have to go take a seat.
The 1-2. Stays alive. 1 out, base is empty. And another ball.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
Bounced out to short. Molina zips it across. Already 2 out here in the home half of inning number 2.
No, he didn't recognize changeup earlier enough. Got out in front a little bit, rolled over on it, and beat it into the ground.
So up next, Christopher Morel. Check swing. Now to look down to first. And he held back, according to Dave Lawrence. The wind of the pitch. Yeah, the 2-1 hammered but foul. Kicks and fires. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Carlos Beltran. Swings through that.
1 and 2.
That misses the zone. And that's ball 2. And a pitch. And that just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hard on the ground to first. Morel takes it himself. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
The first baseman, number 9,
Christian Sainz getting ready to hit.
This kid picked up in a trade. A lot was offered and given to get him, but he's got a real high ceiling.
Ground ball in the middle. That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Now the left fielder swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Signs the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. And he hits a ground ball right side, and that one finds its way through. They fired in quickly, so it's 1st and 2nd with only 1 away.
Back-to-back singles, just a simple ground ball the other way. They had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
2 on with 1 out. Stepping in the long ball threat, Orlando Colon. Righty to the plate. And a foul ball.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
Just off the inside edge. And now filled up. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Two on, 1 out. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
He's making things difficult for himself right now out there on the mound, but you know his confidence should still be high enough to get out of this, but he's going to have to buckle down right here.
That misses the zone, and a count 2-1.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
All loaded up, dangerous hitter at the plate. Right side, base hit, 1 run is in. Fires it to the plate. The tag out.
Well, I get pretty fired up on plays like that, especially as a former outfielder. Textbook, excellent footwork, came up with a nice crow hop, throw on the money to the plate. Man, it doesn't get any better than that. And a nice job as well by the catcher. Handle that throw, put the tag on, and the ball stays in the mitt.
So 1st and 2nd with 2 outs. Now it's the right fielder, Alexis Cruz. That's outside, and it's 2-1.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Next offering is downstairs. Benny Cruz to bat next. And that'll load the bases.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Here's the third baseman, Benny Cruz. All loaded up here in the second game of the series. And a swing and a miss.
Big moment in this game. 2 outs, 2 runners in scoring position, and could really break this thing wide open early.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. 2 outs. Couldn't chase that time.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that'll do it. So they get 1, but end up leaving the bases loaded. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Puerto Rico on top 4-0.
I drop the top and feel this autumn breeze. You need gas till we can't be all on E. Oh, I get it, bet it all on me. You don't see yourself good, I guess it's hard to see. You always telling no.
As we go to the last of the third, Willie Adames stands in. And now 2-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Oh, nice job right there. He struck him out twice. The pitch before looked like it was strike 3. Doesn't get the call. Bears down. Throws another quality pitch for the strikeout.
Here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. And another ball.
2-1.
The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. On his way over. Hauls it in for the out. 2 down.
Batting done. The designated hitter.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Hicks, the next to hit. Swing and a miss.
Ooh, Baya. You got to remember to take the donut off the bat, partner.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the second baseman, number 5. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. And that's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Now batting, shortstop, Frank.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Frank Molina. And he deals. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Picks up strikeout number 7.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
And here it comes. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
The first baseman, number 9, Christian.
And at first, here's some real power at the plate. Christian Sainz.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
Here's a 2-1. That one in triple digits.
Oh, you just got to regroup after that call. He didn't agree with it, and you can't blame him, but you don't have time to dwell on it. You got to be ready for this next pitch.
Absolutely throws him with a backdoor slider for strike 3. And we're back. And here is Julio Rodriguez.
Julio Rodriguez.
And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second baseman, Puerto.
Batter now, Jorge Polanco. One down, base is empty. And there's a ball.
2-1.
That clips the corner.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
He goes down looking.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this one, Boog. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Swing and a high fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one back. And brings it in at the wall. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. The Braves on top here, 4-0. New inning getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 66.
Number 66.
He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. And another ball.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Rodriguez heads towards it. Hauls it in for the out.
Now back, designated hitter.
And next is the designated hitter, Orlando Colon. Hard ground ball, base knock. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
These hitters today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Christian Mena won't go any further, and it's going to be a start that he'd like to get a redo on. Not his best. Back with the new arm in a minute. Mike Baumann takes over on the mound.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
One gone, runner at first. Junior Ortiz will hit next. Here's a 1-1. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Ow!
Wow, from the knees right there. Man, that's a huge arm. Think about, if he's standing up, just how fast he can get that ball down to second base. Really nice job, and I tell you what, that's going on the highlight reel.
Two down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. Up the middle, and that one finds its way through.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
And now the right fielder, Alexis Cruz. Next offering upstairs.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ortiz, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a line drive and a base hit up the middle. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
2 consecutive base hits for this team. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive in the center field.
At the plate, Benny Cruz. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Juan Soto.
The right field.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Swing and a deep drive. This one's got a chance. Way back there, and boom goes the dynamite. He flexes his power with that swing, and they're on the scoreboard. It's 4-1.
The guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Here's O'Neal Cruz. In the air, left field, down the line, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. 99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Came inside with that two-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
Now it's going to be Christopher Morel. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Now back.
2 outs, bases empty. Willie Adames now at the plate. 2 down, nobody on. Out to short. Molina fires to first on the run. Inning over. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. It's now a 4-1 ball game. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, number 5. One now. That smash towards center. Brings it in. And there's 1 down.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Frank Molina. 1 down, base is empty. Fastball for a strike. Movement in the bullpen. Yency Almonte appears to be getting ready for manager Scott's service. Hernandez, a left-hander, also throwing. That one down the line. Cruz on to first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th.
Now back. The center field. Carlos Beltran.
2 outs, base is empty. Now here is Carlos Beltran. The wind of the pitch. Pulled down the line. This one hammered, but it's foul. The 1-2. Up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the speedy runner is on at first.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Now back.
Beltran off of first with 2 away. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. So 1 hit is all they get to the bottom of the 6th inning. Puerto Rico lead it 4-1. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the switch hitting catcher, Endy Rodriguez. The lefty fires.
You know, this group of hitters, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They've got players in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Goes down looking.
Pretty electric stuff showing up on the mound right now. I mean, in the double-digit strikeouts, he should be able to rack up some more before he's done in this one. And not many of these hitters have had much of an answer for what he's offering out there.
There's a swing and a drive. Bang! He jacks that one out to left. His first homer of the year. It's 4-2.
He just sent this stadium into a frenzy. They're going nuts.
I swear I'm like 1,000 out. Rising to the top, what you know about me now? I'm running, now move, cause I'm about to go. I'm running over you, I promise, on the down below.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. We saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news, and all of a sudden, they're back in this ballgame.
And now it's Julio Rodriguez. And a 1-1. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. On the ground, right side. And that one handled on to first. Rodriguez out of the play.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Jorge Polanco. The pitch. On a line, base hit. And with the inning still alive, here comes the heart of the order. Marcell Ozuna getting ready to hit. Here's a 1-1. And another ball. And the pitch. There's the strike.
That hook's looking pretty sharp today. Just a solid pitching performance so far, and I really think it's because of that curveball.
Okay.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Base knock right field. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
The batter, the right fielder,
Juan Soto down. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
Ripped on the ground to second in plenty of time to first, and that'll keep more runs from coming in. Inning over, but not before they're able to draw closer with this blast. It's now 4-2.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Here's the left fielder.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Kicks and deals. And the slider just misses. Lined into right. Soto makes the grab, and there's one down.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Pitch misses. 2 balls and a strike. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top half of inning number 7. Line drive, caught.
Man, that could have been a big swing in this game. Just unlucky at a really unfortunate time right there.
Junior Ortiz digs in now. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. Right-hander kicks, deals.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Down the line. And that drops foul. Wouldn't chase that time. Alexis Cruz waits on deck. Two outs. And they'll do it again. Three-two. High fly ball down the left field line. Ozuna ranging back. And out of here. He made him pay for that one, and they add to the lead. It's 5-2. He kept swinging, and it paid off.
Well, that was a battle, Boog, and he just kept taking his cuts. Finally squared one up. Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you gotta love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot on it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now it's the right fielder, Alexis Cruz. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Two down, nobody on. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. The pitch. Got him swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's 5-2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. The Crescents in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Up and in, and that's ball 2.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. Action in the pen down there. Nick Martinez getting loose out there. De Leon, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Left-hand hitter waits. Swings and misses. Struck him out. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
And here's the first baseman, Christopher Morel. Pitch misses there. Now 2-2. One down, base is empty. And this is inside. In the air, left field, towards the line, grabs it on the run. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming over instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The line and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Got him looking, that's a strikeout. Dennis Santana comes on now.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Here's the third baseman, Benny Cruz. So you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Right-handed reliever. That one fouled off, 2-2.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
The punch out there, and he's gone for the 4th time tonight. Now it's the second baseman. One down, base is empty. On the ground to short, Adames. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down here in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, shortstop, Frank.
Now the number 2 hitter, Frank Molina.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
Righty delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. That one's back. Gone. He sends it out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-2. That's their 3rd home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the center fielder, Carlos Beltran. Outside low, 2-1. One run across in the frame so far, and we're in the top of the 8th. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Everything came together for him. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
That one way inside.
He might want to steal second in this spot, but he's dealing with a catcher that has one of the best pop times in the game. He needs to pick his spot very wisely.
That one ran inside, almost got him.
He's getting a little frustrated out there on the mound, getting hit around a little bit. Let's see if he can settle himself down.
To the right side, Polanco slings to first, and that is the inning. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Now a 6-2 ball game. Back after this on the show. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Julio Navarro. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And here's the catcher, Andy Rodriguez. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Next one misses. Ball 2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
That one misses. 3-1.
Well, I'll say this as a former position player and base stealer. When you come into a game and you've got a guy like this behind the dish with a big arm, you really have to change your approach. Can't try to steal because you'll get thrown out. Maybe get a little bigger lead, be aggressive on the secondary. But this type of guy shuts the running game down.
Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout.
Boog gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a two-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. But with all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Had him out front for strike 3.
You hear people talk about letting the ball travel so often in terms of a hitting approach, and that's a great example why right there. If he's willing to let that curveball get a little deeper into the zone before he commits, he's way more likely to recognize that it's making a beeline for the dirt. On the other side, still a nice two-strike pitch, though.
Just missed. Marcell Ozuna up next. Rodriguez off of first with 2 away. In the air to left down the line. And a foul ball.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So 2 down. Now the left fielder, Marcell Ozuna. 2 outs. Couple of base runners at first and second. Navarro. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Got it by him for the K. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Camilo Doval.
Now,
here's the left fielder.
for the Braves, the left fielder, number 66.
The 1-1. And there's a foul ball. Here's a 1-2. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Next is the designated hitter, Orlando Colon. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Junior Ortiz, the next to hit. And this is a guy that doesn't just impact the game defensively. They count on him to deliver offense.
He's the first guy at the ballpark. He's got to study opposing hitters. He's got to get.
Oh, that drove him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that is that. Offense held in check there. One more shot coming up. Bottom of the 9th on deck. The Braves out front 6-2. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth, Fernando Cruz. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again. And now the right fielder, Juan Soto.
The right fielder, Juan Soto.
And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. That one's in there. Full count now.
Really good cutter that he's able to front door and back door. That pitch is devastating.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Well, that's the effect of the splitter that you're looking for on the mound. Really nice pitch right there, and had him out in front over the top. I'm sure the batter was thinking he was getting something else, perhaps a fastball a little more straight and velo to it.
Now the third baseman, O'Neal Cruz. Fouls one off. 2-2. One down, base is empty. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And a pitch. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, we saw a solid effort out of their starter, and the bullpen is following suit. Just a good day as a manager or as a pitching coach. When you can hand the ball off to multiple arms, it gets stability from all of their performances.
Cruz is just one strike away. That one blasted deep to right. Cruz ranging back, banks off the wall, and that's a two-out double.
He was all over that one. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Man aboard, and now the shortstop, Willie Adames. Man on second, 2 down. Pitch misses there. Now 2 balls and a strike. And the right-hander deals.
Nope, outside.
Andy Rodriguez. Indy on deck circle. Morel at second with 2 down. He swings and fouls one off. Three and 2 now. Now that's the ball game.
This team has won the series with the win in this game today, so you got your eye on a sweep. It's not going to be easy to do. When you're on the road, a home team is always fighting to keep themselves alive. So got to come out, execute, play really good baseball tomorrow to complete this sweep.